Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to BOJTV Live viewers and subscribers. The day is going so far. What is today's date again?
Today is the
11th. It
11th
is
of,
still
11th
the
of March.
11th. March 11, 2020. Wednesday. Wednesday. Come on, guys. Let's give you a little time to come on. I'm tired today, Colleen. You can see it in my eyes.
Yeah,
Well, it
I
has been a
realize a
long day.
very.
Very long day. We have been all over the country. Hey,
Hello,
Marvin.
Marvin.
Big up, big up, big up. All right, so this is our evening version.
Hi, Shardon.
Lots of persons here today. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? All right, it's up. All right, how are you doing, guys? So this is our evening version of BOJTV Live Roundup Jamaica, where we are looking at everything that was of importance today in Jamaica, guys. How you all doing?
This is
You
somebody from the Trelawney.
all over.
Yeah, St. Elizabeth.
Oh,
Hi,
the views
everyone.
turn up this evening.
Yes.
Turn up, turn up, turn up this evening. Happy to have you guys. So this is our evening edition of our news roundup. Those of you who follow BOJ TV a lot,
Manchester, New
Manchester, New
York,
York, Clarendon,
Clarendon. Yeah.
Georgia, the entire world is here. All right, so let's talk this evening, guys. The entire world is on BOJ TV Live.
Portmore
Portmore in the building. Edward, what's up?
and Cayman.
Okay, man. All right, Toronto,
Toronto,
Belgium. Oh
Belgium.
my God, it's crazy on the live this evening. All right, guys, let's get into it quickly. So those of you who follow BOJ TV avidly will know that we started two new programs. One, Tea Club in the morning, and also we're giving you a roundup in the evening. All right, so let's just get into it. Colleen, you want to tell them what's happening in Jamaica? What's the breaking
Well,
news?
there's a second case confirmed today
Second case
of the coronavirus
of the
confirmed.
coronavirus. Right. So, and the minister, guys, announced it by tweet. He didn't keep a press conference this time around. Minister of Health, Dr. Christopher Tufton, announced that we have our second reported case of the COVID-19 virus in Jamaica, and we understand that it is an employee of the US Embassy. All right. So it is getting serious, guys. It is getting serious. The World Health Organization, that is the body who deals with the health situations across the world, they have come out today and they have announced that coronavirus is now an epidemic.
Yeah.
Epidemic. It's a worldwide epidemic. So it is. We haven't seen this in a while.
Well,
Where
I
the
don't think I've ever seen this
yeah, well,
before.
not in our lifetime. Not in our lifetime. All right. So, guys, we're breaking the news right here at BOJ TV Live. Um, a second case of coronavirus reported, and there are talks going around that the first person. Somebody's asking if the corona is in St. Elizabeth. Brenda, we don't know that.
No, we're not sure.
We don't have that information that there's anything in St. Elizabeth as yet. But what we can confirm that yesterday we reported our first case in Kingston. A lady came in from the UK on the 4th of March. And we are hearing, I said it earlier this morning, that we haven't confirmed, but they said that her family in the UK, they're not showing signs of the coronavirus. So persons are speculating that it was caught on the flight.
Well, you probably might not in occurring because remember you have the airport as well.
But and then there's the airport.
As well, so we're not sure. We can't say. Really can't say. It can be at. What if she took a public transportation to the airport?
Right.
What if the car had carried someone with that she took had the virus? So we're not sure how she could have caught it.
Yeah.
But all we know that
Yeah,
it's
so
here.
what we know, it's here, guys, and it's in living colors in Jamaica. Not one, but two.
Two.
So those of you who are here this evening and didn't hear, yesterday Jamaica reported its first case of the coronavirus. And what we know, it is a female, and we also know that she attended, I keep forgetting whether it was a funeral or a wedding, because she was here from the 4th, and she
It was a
only, it was
funeral.
a funeral,
Yeah.
and then she only got quarantined by the government, yes, 5 days
5 days
after.
after.
So she was out there interacting, right? We have also heard, guys, Grenada. I mean, it's so crazy. The entire world, guys, is on this live right now. Yeah, I have never seen this before at BOJTV live. Which
Thanks
country
for
is not
watching,
representing?
guys.
Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for making BOJTV the #1 YouTube channel in the Caribbean. And we will continue to give you breaking news. All right, so for those of you who are joining, because the live is increasing as we speak, scores and scores of persons logging in. All right, so for those of you who are joining in, Jamaica is now reporting its second case of the coronavirus after reporting yesterday. The Prime Minister of Jamaica is getting ready to go live from his office to give an update. London is locked in to give an update. Big up, young lion.
Young land.
Yeah. So the Prime Minister, as we speak, is getting ready at Jamaica House to give an update as it relates to the report of the second case. Just some more updates for you guys. The Ray and Nephew, that large company here in Jamaica, they are reporting that one of the offices what's the report?
I think it was the Spanish Town office was I think it was closed down, and persons were asked to
Massachusetts.
work from home. Also, the Gleaner, I think 2 persons from the Gleaner. One was a spouse of one of the persons who took care of the first case patient, and then the other one was at the facility that the patient was taken care of.
Right. So 2 major institutions in Jamaica, guys, the Gleaner, Ray and Nephew, they indicated that their staff, they have shut down operations, taking precautionary measures.
I was in the town of Santa Cruz today, and
That's
I
in
was
St. Elizabeth,
St.
right?
Elizabeth, and I was trying to get a bottle of Lysol, and there is none.
No Lysol.
No Lysol, no hand sanitizers.
In Santa Cruz.
Yes,
The one is in
no,
Jamaica, but certainly in Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth. We have. Yes, Grace. We'll continue to tell you what's happening. Fitzroy Miller, big up yourself. All right. So the relevant authorities, if you are hearing, we want supplies in Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz, yeah.
Right. All right. We're also announcing now, guys. You're getting it first here from BOJTV. The annual Boys and Girl Champs, it has been cancelled. There will be no Boys and Girls Champs this year. And this follows, we have been talking about it. We spoke about it this morning, right? And we weren't certain of what was happening. But we have now confirmed that the annual Boys and Girl Champs, following a meeting with ministry officials, persons from ISA, persons from Grace Kennedy, who are the main sponsors of the Boys and Girls Champs, they have announced that they are taking precautions, and that is off this year. Yesterday, there were talks about whether or not we would have had it televised, but we are hearing that it's off. The Popular Party also, the BRT weekend, which was scheduled for Ocho Rios, that is also off. There is a big party series in Montego Bay, Brit Jam, that is on. They issued a press release, so those of you in the Montego Bay side of the country, Brit Jam 2020 is still on. All right, so that's the big news, guys, trending in Jamaica. Second case of the coronavirus has been announced, and I can tell you, we have been seeing some stuff on social media. The family of the lady who was diagnosed yesterday, they are basically posting on social media. We don't know if it's true.
Yeah, we're not sure.
We're not sure, but
because people can say
all sort of things. But we saw something on a popular social media site. It's a gossip site. A tweet. The person was saying that they don't have enough data. They don't have enough strength. They are weak, but they are sending out a post that they need attention. And reportedly, they are the family members of the lady who was reported as having the coronavirus. So that's something that the health ministry has to check out. there were concerns raised in Parliament today, guys. The opposition spokesperson on national security, Fitz Jackson, Colleen.
Yeah,
He,
I was
yeah, he
listening
was
to him,
asking about security gears for the police officers.
which is true. Well, I saw a police officer at the stoplight this today. He had on his face
His
mask.
mask,
Yeah,
right? Because the truth is that persons are saying that public gatherings are being cancelled all over, but you're going to need the police to
to
enforce that,
enforce it. Yes.
right? So the police has to be protected. Um, I heard I heard I almost I forget the point that I'm trying to make. Yeah, let's take some of the comments, guys. Let's hear from some of you. I mean, so many persons are from all over the world: Saint
Vincent.
Vincent, Pennsylvania, New York, London. Oh my God! All right, so Cars Trap Master Adventures. You're gonna have to post that again. That went off the screen. Luke and Turner. Yes, the whole Bull Bay is under
Lockdown.
lockdown. Bull Bay, because that case, the
Actually,
lady is on the board of St. Andrew and St. Thomas. All right, so St. Thomas is on lockdown. We saw Popcorn on a video on his Instagram saying that he has a mask over
yeah.
his face. So we're getting the information. Brenda,
God bless
Burry,
us.
God help, saying
Well,
God
we have
help
to
us.
continue. We have
Jermaine
to pray.
Morrison, none in the new too. That's not completed. What happened to Yui Carnival?
Well,
Torrain Shaw is asking Colleen.
well, I heard it that well, I'm not sure if it is cancelled because the last thing I heard was that persons were to pick up the uniform, their what do you call it? Not uniform.
Their
Their
costumes.
costumes. Yeah,
And
costumes.
that's Yui Carnival, guys. And Yui Carnival was scheduled for this week. And let's see, I went into the store that Sachel saying that you're gonna have to put that up against Sachel. None in New York, Germany is saying that things that is hand sanitizer. Psalms 91 is up, says Denisha Powell, Career Fraser, God blessings, Jamaica. Maureen Bromfield, don't forget to big up Tennessee.
Yes,
Big up
Tennessee.
yourself, Tennessee, in the United States. 4
London,
cases there so far. You have to help me read some of them,
all
Colleen,
right.
because they're going up
Yeah,
fast.
fast.
Big up yourself,
Mr.
Roxanne
Roxanne.
Taylor, up. Where you from, Roxanne? Yvonne Morgan, let's hope no one is turned back from doctor because of
no
money.
Oh,
Earl Brown saying blessings.
blessings.
Yeah, that's a big point, because we don't want a situation where only the rich is safe. Big up Pam. It is my wish that only the nasty gunmen, robbers, and women killers get it. Right, that's a good one here. Roxanne Taylor, Jamaica, big up. Kevin Blake, up. Kango Don, bless up. Bob Stevenson, up. One press, big up, General. All right, yeah, guys. So breaking in Jamaica. Second case of the coronavirus reported, and a number of St. Martin is also here. A number of big institutions are shutting down. In the US, there is no charge for the test.
Okay.
Right, that's good.
New Jersey.
New Jersey in the building. There is more cases, only one detected so far. I'm praying. Where is the second case reported? Well, we understand, Torrain, that the second case is actually from Kingston as well. It's a U.S. Embassy employee.
Who was
Right.
came from the UK.
Yeah, they also came from the UK. Some persons are saying that they came on the same flight as the first female that was detected. Right. So, yeah, guys, can you tell us what is happening in your neck of the woods? How are persons dealing with it? Well, certainly on the streets you see persons wearing masks, but as you
Yeah.
were saying, Colleen, is
Mask and gloves.
Yeah, mask and gloves. But you were saying something this morning that
Yeah, I was saying that the mask does not protect you from getting it. It protects you from not touching your nose and your mouth, but it it prevents persons from having the disease to spread it. Because if you cough and you sneeze, you're going to sneeze in the mask. So you're not going to spill, or the germs not going to fly all over the place. So the mask is really for persons who are sick. But it prevents you from touching your nose and mouth.
Okay. All right. Have you heard anything as it relates to what the schools are doing? Any cancellation of classes? Anything?
They said that we're to keep listening. I guess they will announce. I guess if they're monitoring the communities, so I guess if it starts spread in the community, then I guess they'll take a decision as to whether or not schools will be affected.
Yeah. Thanks, Ivan. Ivan is saying that I should keep my hands off my face. We're talking
Yes.
about the coronavirus, and
And
I'm
you
not.
keep touching your
Yeah,
face.
yeah. All right. Brenda, what are you saying? Some children stop go school. Where's that, Brenda? Cause we're just talking about that. Have you heard? Have you heard?
Think that they should close schools with.
Yeah. Have we heard what's happening in the schools? Kareem, it's no joke. I got masks and gloves at work. I don't want to see no Chinese. Where you from, Kareem? All right. Yvonne is in the healthy. Thanks, Yvonne. Thanks for that. Cares, is there no cure as yet? Boy, there's so much
so
rumors
many
going around
rumors
because
going around. I remember the last one I heard was that they're working on a cure. It is tested on rats and guinea pigs, but not on humans. I am not sure about that. So we probably shouldn't really have said that. Well, as far there's no cure so far.
Right,
You just
right.
have to ensure that you vitamins is really your immune system. You try and boost the immune system so your body can fight it.
Right. Okay. All right. So we don't know if there's a cure. We don't know if there is a cure. Torian Shaw, 2 shifts dock here in Ochi today. Why they don't stop them from coming in Jamaica? Bob Stevens is saying British Health Secretary tried, and you have to put that again. Peter, the messages are coming down too fast.
It's safe to visit.
Is it safe to visit Jamaica in April? Well, guys, as I said, we have 2 cases. There are cases being reported all over the world. 2 cases in Jamaica now. So like anywhere else, Italy is on shutdown. Yeah, we know that. Right. So like anywhere else, guys, you're coming in, you have to take your precautionary measures. You know, you just gotta do basically know where you're safe right now.
Yeah, because
You just never know.
It's just because based on what the World Health is saying, that we're
World
gonna
Health
hear
Organization, right,
we're gonna hear more cases.
Earl Brown is asking if they found a cure in China. Earl, we haven't had anything official. The World Health Organization is not hasn't said that, but there are rumors that somebody has found it. We don't know. We really don't know if it is true.
I know that the cases have decreased in
Sean
China.
Williams, some positive words. Jamaica will be fine. Well, we hope so. We really hope so. But what I can tell you is that persons are scared.
Yeah.
Persons are scared in Jamaica. I just spoke to a young lady and she's telling me, boy, Kern, me not tell no lie, I'm afraid for me and my daughter, you know? Right? Big up Philip Fletcher, please be safe, bless up all. You know, so persons are genuinely scared. The university here in Tennessee are shut down only online classes. The influenza flu virus is more deadly. Okay. Oh well, just as you said that out of Tennessee, I heard that the Northern Caribbean University, they have suspended classes, and they are presenting their classes online.
Okay.
Right. So the Northern Caribbean University in Mandeville, Manchester, we heard that they said that their classes will be online, and they were awaiting to hear what is happening.
Hello. That's what
King Tash and Gregor. Good evening. All right, we have a few cases here in Canada, but not as much as the USA. Sean Williams, stay positive, guys. It's not a death sentence. Zaizu, sexy B. Why worry when you can pray?
That's true.
That's true.
We have to ask God to intervene, because yeah, they might come with a cure and all of that, but God is the true healer.
All right, what about CXC? Brenda is asking, what about CXC?
I'm not sure.
A number of meetings, I suspect, will take place between now and tomorrow. Now that we recognize that it is not just a one-off case, and I am sure because
somebody saying about summer. I know initially they said that the hot time will decrease it, but I remember reading something and it says that might not happen.
Right.
So I'm not sure.
All right, so we're gonna have to find out.
I think why people are afraid of it, you know, there is uncertainty. We're not sure what we're trying to fight here. I think the more we know about it, the less.
All right, so I gather that a number of meetings will be held. Certainly, CXC will have to be saying something. PEP also is coming
next
up.
Week.
Yeah. We still not what is happening with Jamaica Carnival in Jamaica.
I think that there is still some discussions going on in regards to that because I've been listening to the news as the day progressed.
Keep
But
touching my face.
there's no. Yes, I keep touching your face. There's no decision being made or
And we're talking about UWI
UWI
Carnival. So that's
not UWI Carnival, Jamaica Carnival.
Jamaica Carnival.
Right.
So you say UWI Carnival is still on this weekend?
The last thing I heard was there was an announcement that person should come and pick up the costume. So I'm not sure if it
All right,
has.
so we have a lot of work to do for you guys here at BOJTV Live. Those of you who haven't subscribed yet, I would suggest that you subscribe now and also hit the notification button so that you can be notified when we go live because we will be doing
I'm not sure about the trap meet in GC Foster.
Dizzy Foster. All right. Right, so I was saying, guys, that subscribe, hit the notification button so that you can be notified when we go live because we'll be giving you a lot of updates. We're going to come on. The rain is coming down. The rain is coming down, and I realized as little rainfall in Jamaica, the internet disrupted.
Down.
Yeah, understand? As little rainfall. So it's raining. The rain is coming down. So the feed is in and out. All right. So guys, as I was saying, do remember to subscribe, hit the notification button because at 2-3 o'clock in the morning we'll come on and give you some updates. As the news break, you can get it right here at BOJTV Live. So especially for those of you who are overseas and you want real-time update as relates to what is happening, remember BOJTV Live is the network, the traditional media house. You have to wait until 6 o'clock in the morning and midday and 5 o'clock again to get it, or 7 o'clock news or 8 o'clock. We're giving you that as it happens, so this is the new way to get information and we're doing it big right here on YouTube at BOJTV Live. Guys, also follow us on Instagram at BOJTV Live. Follow us on Facebook at Best of Jamaica Television. All right, so Body Live up this evening. People from all over the world. I keep touching my face.
Guys. Thank you for watching. I hear you keep touching your face.
All right, and guys, you can give us some suggestion. As I told you, we are doing. Let me see. Keras, is the track meet still keeping Saturday in GC Foster? We don't have that, but that's something that I'm gonna note that for you, Kara, to find out if that track meet is still keeping. But what we do know is that the boys and girls champs 2020, that is off. But that's a good point that we can track for you. If you have any more questions, you can leave the suggestions here. All right. And guys, do remember that the link will be here. So some of your friends who missed this broadcast, you can copy the link and send it to them, so that they can see what's happening out there. I work at a call center. I'm scared of going into the public. That's Keisha. I can understand. Kareem, are there still new rules? Well, I think new rules is in when. It's a little later down, a few weeks ago. So we haven't heard anything about a cancellation from New Rules. And we are one of the media partners. So they would have sent us something if it was off. So I guess they are watching. Most of the persons are watching what's happening.
Jamaica Expo is off too.
Wait, Jamaica
Expo. I'm not sure what date it should have been, but it is in the latter part of April. The 30th of April to the 3rd of
Okay. And where's that being held?
That's normally the expo in Montego Bay.
The convention center in Montego Bay. So, all right. So Jamaica Expo is still on, guys, and we'll be covering that. Our crew is journeying to Montego Bay tonight to cover Brit Jam. Right. BOJ is the best. Keep up the good work. Sean Williams, I respect that, brother. We really respect that because we tell a lot of persons that people think that we really don't get paid for this, so we really do try. So when we get the encouraging words, we're happy, and we work right through the day. So when we take the time out to come to give you the update, we love the big up. We love the big up and the encouragement. You know what I mean? We love the big up and the encouragement. All right. So guys, tell us, is there anything that you want us to track here in Jamaica? Those of you who are just on, let's just see if we can run through quickly of some things that you missed yesterday. So the budget presentation was yesterday. The GCT
roll back.
Right, GCT. Grace, thanks, like the stream. Big up BOJ Sarisa. All right, so GCT has been reduced from 16.5% to to 15%. I heard that CXC will be cancelled and SBA used as the grades if the corona. That's something that we have to check, Colleen.
Okay, yeah. That's all.
That's all. What's that, Toby? Tell us, Toby, Peter. Young girl, crew, Janu, where find next case? Where they find next case?
But that's in
It's in Kingston. It's a U.S. embassy worker. That's the second case that was reported today. And more details will come out. It's just a little tweet that the minister gave, and we'll get some more information soon on that. So that was one of the announcements. So if you missed that, they have reduced the general consumption tax from 16.5% to 15%. So that's expected to give some more spending power in the hands of the president. You were saying, Colleen?
No, asset tax as well.
Asset tax going down. Okay.
Yeah, rubbing alcohol. Well, let's say that if you're out of hand sanitizers, use the aloe vera and the rubbing alcohol, and you just put some essence, some scent in it, and yeah, hand sanitizer right there.
Sanitize the hands.
Yeah.
Right. So we're hearing somebody just asked about the family. So the Ministry of Health is in touch with the family of the lady who was diagnosed yesterday. Mixtape. This is the end of days. God alone can save us. Well, I was saying it to Colleen yesterday that, boy, probably gotta show man behave like them in control of the world, and some man go on like them run everything, and them are the done prime ministers and presidents and MP and councillors, and everybody feel like them are the done and push up them chest, but gotta show everybody say, look, me still in charge of the world, I still have a way to say, look at this. Boom, everything was going fine. And bam, nobody knew that this was going to happen. And it is happening so fast all over the world. So I think that God is showing persons that, look, why am I still in control,
And you see, it's not just the disease, or the virus. It's going to affect the economy as well, because I remember China, almost everything come from China. With all of those persons sick, persons are going to be afraid to take anything from China. So all of those things that used to come into the country, it going to stop. Where are we going to get the what you call it, the alternatives from?
Yeah, that's
right?
A good point right there.
And we're losing from tourism. Where is all of that extra money gonna come from? Right? So it is gonna affect the economy as well.
Yeah, man, and it's happening. This is not a joke. We're not going. Karim, you can't say that. We're going to leave. you said that.
Yeah, famine starts. Yes.
Yeah, famine will start. So
we probably need to start plant our own stuff. We need to start growing our own things, because a lot of things we're not gonna get.
Yeah, and as Colleen has been saying, we are seeing the effects in Jamaica. The economy is slowing down. People are losing work. It is going to be serious. It's really going to be serious. But as I say, I just believe that Father God, I don't think Him going to make it go forever. Him just based on how things are get wicked, especially as somebody killing in Jamaica. I just think Father God has said, look, I'm going to show you, I'm still in charge, I'm going to show you, say, look, I can wipe out this thing and I can shut this thing down. So, we just show I'm going to put it back to normal, and who have eyes, let them see, and who have ears, make them hear. So, boy, it's really, and I don't think, well, I certainly in my lifetime have not seen this, you know what I mean? Right. Money not safe in the bank. Self-reliance, go back to plant your own. Pam Marshall. That's what is saying what Colleen just said. Yeah, man, some backyard farming must go on. And that goes back to the point that Maca Diamond was making, that everybody talking about precautionary measures, but build up your immune system.
Yeah, because I was saying the same thing today, because you can't find Lysol, you can't find this, you can't find that. Why are we buying up the vitamins to boost our immune system?
Yeah, that is so true.
Why are we not eating properly? And as you said, take away bitters them too. Yes.
And a lot of persons, I saw Dr. Dwayne Spencer, the PNP candidate for Southeast St. Elizabeth, even with washing your hands, there is a technique to wash your hands, because people feel like say
Just
you
rub up
just rub up
and
and
that's
put it
it.
under the pipe. No, he's
You have to
saying that wash
come
for
all
two
the way
minutes,
up
yeah, and wash for
and
2 minutes. Get
wash
under your
between,
fingernail.
under the fingernails, rub the back of the hands, and then you make sure that the soap is washed off properly, and use a clean towel or a paper towel
Yeah,
and discard of
I
it.
think you should repeat that. That's such a because a lot of person, because that's the main key now, guys, to clean your hands
Yes,
properly.
I was hearing the
A mixture
garlic,
of
the
garlic, ginger,
ginger,
onion, lime,
the
honey,
turmeric too,
cayenne pepper. Yeah, we
The
have been hearing
turmeric
a lot of
is good as well, because the
yeah
turmeric cleans the system. Yeah, so somebody
turmeric
just
as
say it,
well.
yeah.
Yeah, but there's so much information on this live. I wish the entire world, even though we have persons represented from all over the world, I wish we had
Yeah, with
a
fruit
lot
trees, yeah,
more.
full of vitamins.
Infection, cold flu lead to severe cases of pneumonia. Yeah, that's true.
I know, I'm not sure how this works, but I saw something going around and they said that to test is to hold your breath for 10 seconds.
Right.
And if you can hold it and don't cough, then you don't have it. I'm not sure how true that
Yeah,
is,
because one of the
because it's in your lungs.
in case of yesterday, how they found out that the lady had it.
Yes, we
It
call
was
it
some
aloes too. Aloe
right.
vera.
Right. We can also change our shirts after, like Mr. Spencer. Right. All right. So Kai has been trying to get into the live feed all evening. Guys, you need to check out Kai's show, Crazy Kids. He has a channel on YouTube to Crazy Kids, and he just loves the media. Right. So he has been trying to get into the picture all evening. I'm hiding now. Right. So, as we were saying, Colleen, in terms of the washing of the hands, that's very important.
Yeah, diet is the best way to kill disease. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's what we put in our body. Sometimes we're not eating the right things, so the least a little thing come round, we catch it. So if we eat properly, we ensure that we take our vitamins, we exercise and eat on time, and just try to keep ourselves healthy and proper hygiene.
Yeah. So, guys, we're just going to have to bond together, not as a country this time, but as a world.
Drinking
I've been
garlic,
drinking garlic and
honey,
onion soaked in apple cider vinegar,
vinegar
sweetened with honey. Yes. Jamaica have too much farmland, but a lot of Jamaicans get too foreign-minded.
and
That's
then
true.
rely on. Yeah,
Let's
that's
hear
true.
the kids' take on this. Yeah, we should bring Kiana in to tell us what's happening at Hampton. I don't know if Kiana. Kiana! Trying to get Kiana to find out. Somebody's asking to get the kids' view. Somebody wants to hear what's happening at Hampton.
What are the children
What are saying?
what are saying about?
All right, we're gonna bring Kiana online, guys. All right. Um, all right. So Kiana, you gotta come a little lower. All right. So Kiana, guys, is a student of Hampton School in Malvern, Saint Elizabeth. Kiana, when you guys heard the announcement that there was a case of coronavirus here, what happened at school?
Yeah, we think they were so
You have to
prepared.
talk to
Like they were just so prepared. I don't know how, because I went to the bathroom. Everybody had their soap, they had their Lysol, they had their mask, gloves, and everything. And I'm like, it just came out.
Oh, so you're saying that at school yesterday, before anybody knew that there was a case going to be announced, as soon as it was announced at Hampton, everybody came out with their gloves and stuff.
Yeah.
That means that they were preparing silently. So so what were the students saying today at school?
Well, them never want anybody to touch them.
Okay, you can go try to get in the camera. All right, so persons, some of the students were aware, that they didn't want person to come and touch them.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Kiana.
You're welcome.
All right, so Kiana is telling us that if the students, I'll be saying the point that I think the country is requisitely mobilized against this thing, because there's Kiana telling you that even at school, the kids are taking already prepared. All right, guys. So let's just run through quickly for you a summary because we're wrapping up now. Because we're gonna have to prepare some more stuff. Okay, they were well informed, I would say, hence the early preparation. Yeah,
Yeah.
Grace, that's true. All right, so let's just tell you quickly. So, second case of coronavirus detected in Jamaica. The first one yesterday from a female who came in March 4th into the island from the UK. A number of institutions are closing down. GCT reduced from 16.5% to 15%. A New Kingston explosion yesterday in a Chinese restaurant left 2 persons injured.
5.
5 persons injured, 2 seriously injured. Boys and girls champs 2020 is off, and those are the main stories.
Oh, and we're not participating in pen relays.
We're not participating in pen relays. Also, the government has announced a $7 billion package to assist in the fight against coronavirus. The first $2 billion is to be released immediately to assist with medical supplies and that sort of stuff. And the budget debate opened yesterday, right? And is there anything else you all should know?
No, you don't have to be worried, Rowan. I think we would be. I guess I hope we'll be okay.
Yeah,
There are more
that's what
persons, 1,000 persons. There are more persons
part of the information. A lot of persons not the case. That's
trying to make it's coming up, but I guess we just have to pray.
Yeah, yeah, and
Yeah, cold kills. The influenza kills. The flu kills.
All right, so guys, this is where we leave it on Jamaica BOJTV's rendition of Jamaica Roundup for
Yes.
Wednesday, March 11th, 2020. All right, guys, so you can join us tomorrow morning again for Tea Club. We're doing this at 7. This morning it was so hard to get up at 7.
I'd prefer it at 7.
7. We're gonna try to come on from 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. The latest by 7:30 though, to give you a roundup. We hopefully we'll have some more information. We're going on the research desk now. We're gonna listen to the live broadcast by the Prime Minister about the second case, and we'll have some updates. So if anything new breaks, guys, we're going to come on and tell you what's happening. But as I said, you can also follow us now on Instagram at BOJTV Live. All right, because sometimes you get stuff out quickly there as well. All right, so if you don't see us come on a little later, it means no big development. But certainly, if something breaks, we're going to come on even for 5 minutes and let you know what's happening. But if not, join us tomorrow for Tea Club. So this is BOJTV's rendition of Roundup Jamaica for Wednesday, March 11th. Colleen, final words are yours.
Blessings, everyone, and keep safe.
All right, take us out, Colleen. All right, guys. So many persons on this